Hello, and today I'm going to show you how to stabilize clips in DaVinci Resolve 18. So first, open up DaVinci Resolve, load the clip that you want to stabilize in, and you can see it's pretty jittery. So select the clip, and in the top right, click on Inspector. In Inspector, it's going to be at the top like this. Scroll down until you see stabilization. Make sure this toggle is on, or else it won't work. Once you've done that, there's 3 different modes you can change or have to stabilize. There's perspective. It adjusts for all 3 dimensions: pan, tilt, zoom, and rotation, and it's the most comprehensive method. It works well for shots with complex camera movements or jittery footage. There's similarity. It does the same, it's just not as exaggerated. Translation is only the X and Y axis. So there you have there. Then you have camera lock here. That does not allow the camera to move. So if I hit camera lock and I hit stabilize, it's going to stabilize for a second. And since I have zoom selected, it's going to be really zoomed in. But you see the background doesn't move a lot. If I uncheck zoom, look at the background. It's like firm. It's staying there, but they're moving. So that's stabilizing the camera shot. I do not suggest doing camera lock because it's kind of a pain. I suggest leaving on perspective and hit zoom. And now you're going to see cropping ratio, smooth, and strength. Okay, cropping ratio limits how hard the stabilizer tries to stabilize. By dictating how much zooming in you're willing to accept in exchange for eliminating unwanted motion. So if you set it to 1, click stabilize, it's going to have no stabilization at all. But if you set it all the way down and hit stabilize, it's going to zoom in and add a decent amount of stabilization. So I like to leave that mostly to the left. There's also smooth. Smooth lets you apply mathematical smoothing to the analyzed data used to stabilize the clip. So it's just more smoothing. So if you have that high, it's going to add more zoom, but it's going to significantly stabilize it more. The last one is strength. This value is a multiplier that lets you choose how tightly you want to use the stabilization track to eliminate motion from a shot using the current analysis. So if you have it 1, the stabilization is maximized. You can see this is about the best we can get, and compared to what we had before, it's pretty good. And if you don't want like unwanted motion, or like the camera shot looks a little weird with it all at 1, you can just lower it down a little bit. It's got a little bit of shake, but it's gonna make it a lot more realistic. You can also set it to 0, and it's going to do nothing. It's going to be like the original clip, except zoomed in a little bit. Then you can go down to strength, set it to -1, and it's going to add more strength. So I don't suggest doing this, but yeah, I normally leave strength up at the top, hit stabilize. You have a decently stabilized clip. And I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.